Today I want to set up a shelf for the Moped and try to get an engine and two wheels on it. Before we start the scavenger hunt and bike stripping, I do want to just take a second and head back to the apartment real quick. Welcome back to the apartment. We are just here just because my awesome parents just dropped off a bunch of tools that my dad's let me borrow, and I kind of want to go through them all. First, really big Dremel accessory set. I think my dad got an awesome post-Christmas price on this thing. But yeah, so all these accessories, that definitely can make my life easier. Obviously the Dremel came with it. Let's see, snap ring plier set. It's kind of funny because a lot of this stuff is going to be used for this clutch. There's a circlip in here, that's going to be helpful. Make sure my table doesn't tip over. There's a steering wheel puller. Maybe able to rig up something in this to hold on to that clutch so it doesn't explode on me. And then you can make really big creme brulee now. Nice propane torch, a little bigger than the one I have. Another jaw set of pullers. Those are always good to have around. But yeah, this is really exciting. But yeah, let's go back to the storage unit. First thing I want to do is set up a shelf behind me to start gathering parts for the black bike. Then I'm going to pull out one of the other bikes and try to get the engine apart and the wheels off, and hopefully onto the black bike. Okay, start going through the parts bin and see what pieces we have. Nice. Right off the bat, got a couple of horns. Just various hardware that I need to start sorting. Second bin of parts. This is what we found earlier. That's going to be helpful. Sit here. It's kind of scratched up and beat up. This one seems to be in about the same shape. Nothing seems busted. They just need to be cleaned. That sits in there. Hey. More of these. Which these will sit like that. And some more trim pieces. Not even sure where these go. I'm not even 100% sure they're for this bike. Make sure. American Honda. It's a genuine Honda battery. It's probably 20 or 30 years old. Oh, look at this. Got one set. the kick stand for the bike. That red bike doesn't have a back tire, so I think I'm going to take apart the gray one just because it already has a tire on it. Oh. Ow. Alright, let's see if I can drop this engine without using the manual. Just going to start a pile on the floor, keep all the hardware together. And I can already tell, looking at this, a lot of this has already been done. The brakes have already been pulled out, so I don't have to worry about that. There's really not much left. I'll check the other side. I want to make sure nothing else is plugged in. These hose lines are hard as a rock. There was still fluid in it. Whoops. Thing is still dripping. This one's a little more chaotic than the last engine drop. Alright, well I need a break and I'm going to show you guys the mess I made. Alright, let's check out this mess. I put down cardboard for this exact reason. I missed the cardboard. And it's still dripping. I think actually, just plug that back in. The wire harness tucked in here, and it's got a hook that's holding all the wires, and I'm trying to bend it and pull this wire harness out for the alternator. Welcome back. I am inhaling too much carb cleaner, but I got these wires. I can unplug them now. Yep, there we go. These are the wires for the alternator. I don't know if you guys can see. Nope. Let's pan you guys up a little bit. I am work on taking the engine bolt off since I'm already on this side. What is this? 14? Probably be easier to just take these off. Kickstand. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. It's a 12. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break because I should have checked that oil and not made a big mess. But hey, learned something. Alright, got the kickstand taken off. Hope you guys didn't mind missing that. Next is these hoses for the control block. Wow. These hoses are for the control block. These metal clips are embedded into the plastic, the rubber. So I think that's enough excitement on this. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Alright. Still doesn't want to come loose. This hose was so bent and worn out, it actually broke the bracket off of this control box. So this part of the control box is shot. Alright, I think I'm finally ready to get the engine bolts off, and that's going to be it for today. Hopefully I don't make more of a mess or break anything else. That one is started. Let's see about this one. That one was loose. I just realized I still haven't drained the oil. Funnel, oil, yada yada. Okay, well that's made a mess. I forgot this bolt. There's a nut on this end and the bolt head on this side. So you gotta hold it with a wrench. Try to drain the rest of this oil. Actually, oil's drained. Right, I just said I got hold. But hey, I haven't used the manual. This is absolutely the correct way to do this. Whoa, everybody stay still. Hey, I said stay still. Where are you going? There's no threads on this, so I'm not worried about damaging them. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, yeah, I gotta turn you guys off. Right. Welcome back to the action. Sorry I had to turn you guys off. I needed to say some adult words. Screwdriver, whackety stick. Woo! Don't hit my tripod. Just sit. What are you doing? Ta-da! Alright, that is going to wrap it up for today. Found a lot of parts for the bike. Spilled a whole lot of oil that now I have to clean up. But I got the engine dropped. Didn't use the manual. Got a new cut. My back hurts. But yeah, the engine's free. So that's it. Let's go explore.